Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament. I rise to address a matter of national concern in Nakasongola district. There's a village called Chiwambia. Recently, we have had violence meted by one gentleman called Majembere. Majembere has terrorized violence to people of Chibanja, Chiwambia, Chiwole. It is alleged that he is working for a member here. If you accept, Right Honorable Speaker, I mention the name.
You see the rules. You play by the rules. If by the time you're mentioning a member's name, the member has a right of reply. But also you should know that you can't mention a member's name on mere allegations. This is a place of record.
50 lorries of cows were ferried to Nakasongola, and those people who were occupying the land were beaten violently, and their bibanja have been taken forcefully by that person called Majembere. So we are seeking for government intervention. Right Honorable Prime Minister, kindly visit the area of Chiwambia such that those people can receive justice and be given back their bibanja, because Majembere has become a problem in our area. Thank you very much.
No, that is better. But as also MPs, as you bring matters coming from your villages, you can imagine a village called Chiwambia. And then they go and kuwamba things. Prime Minister?
Right Honorable Speaker, I'm going to cause a committee from Office of the Prime Minister to go and first get information on the ground, and we find out what is really going on, together with the Ministry of Lands. From Office of the Prime Minister and Ministry of Lands, they will go on the ground and find out, then we see the way forward.
Thank you very much. Honorable Joyo Harriet Obongi. Honorable Sarah Rwansasula. Woman MP Jinja. City.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I am Rwansasula Sarah, Woman Member of Parliament, Jinja City. Honorable Speaker, the matter I am raising upon is in regards to the relocation of Ambercourt Farmers Markets. Right Honorable Speaker, the traders received a notice from Civil Aviation Authority, a 3-month notice, and going by that notice, we are already 2 months away from that, but the traders have not been updated on where they are going to be relocated upon. I kindly ask the Line Minister to give us an update on whether that notice stands, or if there is an update on where they will be relocated. I thank you.
Minister of Works and Transport.
Right Honorable Speaker, you had just mentioned that this house, whatever we mentioned, it is on record. What the Honorable Member is bringing, if it at all it is true, then we need to come in as a Minister of Works. But I also beg her to lay on the table the notes she's referring to. I cannot own something I have not looked at, and they say it is valid or not valid. You lay it on the table, then we shall sort it out. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Member, the Minister is in effect saying, give him the notice so that he can compare, so that he can ask his technical people. I'm sure the notice is not written by him.
Right Honorable, I have the notice here, I can lay.
Yes. Honorable Brigadier General Rashande Emmanuel, MP, Remiyaga County.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I raise a matter of national importance. In 1960s, the colonialists came and fenced off our land, removed the natives by way of fencing and spraying that land in order to modernize agriculture in livestock industry. But after that, they never returned the natives. The natives remained there as squatters, and other people came and occupied that land. Up to now, we still have people who are squatters who have squatted in those land, those ranches, especially 4 ranches in my area of responsibility, and the ranches are not using their ranch, and the other ones don't have any permanence of occupying the land. My prayer, therefore, is, Right Honorable Speaker, if you can compensate the ranchers so that these natives can own the land and see how they can live a better life with their children. I thank you, sir.
Prime Minister? Or person of you designate?
Yes, I thought we have Minister of Lands, but Right Honorable Speaker, Minister of Lands, I'm going to direct Minister of Lands to go and survey the place and see how we can resettle these people, and of course they get their land titles, since we have that program of the land fund in the Ministry of Lands.
And also compensate. That is done. Honorable Nyakato Dorothy, Jinja Rwansansula.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Here is the notice from Civil Aviation Authority to the city clerk, to the city town clerk, and it, dated 30th June 2026, signed by Alhaj Ingnia Soma, Director, Airport and Aviation Authority. I beg to lay.
The record capture and the copy be available to the minister to verify.
I'll update.
We're all learning together. Honorable Nyakato Dorothy,
Thank
District
you.
Woman Representative Chitagwenda.
Yes. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Right Honorable Speaker, I raise on a matter of national importance concerning Manga Bridge in Chitagwenda District. Manga Bridge connects Chitagwenda and Kamwenje District, and the current bridge, Right Honorable Speaker, it is in a very sorry state. It is at the verge of collapsing, Right Honorable Speaker, and it is normally submerged by water, which causes water levels to rise above the bridge, the level of the bridge. Right Honorable Speaker, as leaders, we have tried to engage Ministry of Works, the engineers, but nothing has been done, Right Honorable Speaker. My prayers, Right Honorable Speaker, is to request the government and Ministry of Works to urgently look for funds and construct a new bridge, because we have lost so many lives on that bridge and properties. So that's my prayer, Right Honorable Speaker. I beg that the Ministry of Works should do something. Thank you.
Minister of Works. And she's in Nyakato, so don't say no.
Okay, thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I've been working closely with the Honorable, and she's very right. We presented this matter to Minister of Finance, and we are continuing to engage them to avail the funds. But meanwhile, as she has indicated, as we wait for finance to collect funds to give us to construct a new bridge, I'm going to get in touch with her, with the engineers there. We see what we can quickly do to save the lives of the Ugandans there as we wait for funds to solve this problem forever and ever. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Obong, Peter, Achuda.
Thank you very much, the Right Honourable Speaker. The Right Honourable Speaker, in 2011, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, in one of his public rallies, went and held a rally in Awila Primary School playground. He landed at Awila Annex Primary School. His chopper plane destroyed the roof of the classroom. And he committed, as a promise, that he would put in place 20 staff houses and make that school a model school. As I speak today, the classroom that was blown is still left open and named after His Excellency. Yesterday, something happened that they read from the articles that were moving in the social media. That was saying in 2031, we may have a different president. So they got so concerned and said, if the president who made the promise to them is leaving before fulfilling his promise, I should come and put before the House.
Honorable member, you know our rules. Stops us from speculation and using social media, unverified things in this national parliament.
I withdraw.
Yes.
Right, Honourable Speaker.
Make your case for...
Okay, now for my case is, they said their prayers are: one, His Excellency fulfills his promise before any other thing. Two, they said they are questioning the person who keeps the presidential pledges wherever he goes for campaigns, that if the person could have slept on their case. And finally, they are praying that, if possible, the delegation from that school be allowed to meet the president and they discuss other confidential matters.
For you, I'm not going to ask the Prime Minister to respond to that, but I want to refer that question be extracted and forwarded to the Committee of Government Assurances, because that's the work for that committee, and then they will know how to follow it up. Next, Honorable Sarah Wekomba.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. I bring a matter of national importance about the pathetic living conditions the Bunambutia resettlement homes constructed for the landslide victims of the Elgon sub-region. Right Honourable Speaker, the available information indicates that the government of Uganda, under Cabinet Minute number 383, in October 2012, of 31st October 2012, passed a cabinet resolution to continuously allocate 8 billion for consecutive years to facilitate resettlement activities for the landslide victims. Following that cabinet decision, Parliament went ahead and allocated 8 billion in financial year 2013-2014. In financial year 2014-2015, still Parliament allocated 8 billion. And financial year 2015-2016, Parliament allocated 8 billion, respectively, to finance activities for the resettlement project of the landslide survivors in Bunambutia sub-region. However, to date, Mr. Speaker, the contractor has not done most of the projects that he was supposed to do, which include housing. There were supposed to be 900 houses. We have 305 houses, so most people are not in their houses. Then we have an issue with the valley dams. None of the valley dams was constructed, and the weather is very harsh in this situation. Even when it rains, these people, the areas flood. So we had expected government to have constructed, the contractor to have constructed the valley dams so that the water can be harvested and being used during these harsh conditions. When it is hot, the soils themselves clamp, so even crops cannot survive. there are no trees planted. And up to today, if they gave you 100 trees, hardly any tree can survive, or only 3 that can survive. Thank you. Right Honorable Speaker, I pray to set up an ad hoc committee of Parliament to carry out an investigation on the value for money for the project and report to Parliament within the time deemed fit by you, Right Honorable Speaker. I submit.
This is, we have very competent committees who work within the shortest time possible. I can refer this to the committee. You said about construction, that's infrastructure. And they can work together with that of agriculture and they get back to report on this matter. Next is Honorable Ine Godfrey was number 1 here, Kaguta, MP Mawogola. Has anybody seen him?
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. I'm very sorry for coming late.
You don't say that on record. You just continue.
Honorable Speaker, first of all, I'm called Ine Godfrey Kaguta, Member of Parliament, representing the people of Maugwa North constituency in Sambaw district. Honorable Speaker, my point here is in my constituency, there is a sub-county which has been there for 20 years. And it has the population of over 30 people. We have 30,000, 40 villages. We have primaries, 13 of them, but we don't have seed school in that sub-county. Secondly, Right Honorable Speaker, in 2 years ago, the President came to Sambaw district and we asked him to help us improving our health center 4 to referral hospital. And he pledged that they are going to construct that hospital. But now, it's over 2 years, there's nothing. Right Honorable Speaker, same point. You know Sambaw, You know Sambaw.
That is made in speech.
Sambaw district is a control corridor. We have a problem of valley dams. Right Honorable Speaker, I beg to help us as Sambaw people to instruct the people of agriculture to help us and give us excavators for digging the valley dams. Thank you so much.
What? Minister of Education about the seed school for Sambaw, for Mawogola North.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, government is committed to ensure that each and every sub-county in this country has a secondary school. We are doing it in phases. We are in phases, but of course we are sure we are going to make it. Of course, under different programs, under YouGift, we have just completed the construction of 259 seed secondary schools. Now we have embarked on a new program which will give us 90 seed secondary schools. So Sambaw is on our plan, and let us work together with the MP.
Thank you. Honorable Kahima Moses Mugabe, MP Ruhama.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. My name is Kahima Moses Mugabe. I represent the people of Ruhama East in Ntungamo district. Right Honorable Speaker, on Sunday, the 23rd of August, 2026, a significant part of my constituency was hit by hailstorm, and 3 sub-counties of Rukoni West, Chite Town Council, and parts of Nyachera were severely devastated to the extent that 25 villages were left with no food crop. All banana plantations in those 25 villages were destroyed completely to the extent that you cannot find any banana plantation in that area. Even coffee shambas were severely hit. Some animals died, and an alarm was raised to me. I had to travel there the whole of yesterday. I visited the affected areas and I confirmed the situation. And I am happy that my Chief Administrative Officer, Ntungamo District, has already written to the office of the Prime Minister. So my prayer is that the Prime Minister's office should respond urgently to the letter that was written by the CAO, and equally important, dispatch a team that should assess the situation on the ground. And I also want to put my prayer to the Ministry of Agriculture that they should come to our rescue and provide us with quick growing planting materials that can avert this situation. Otherwise, in the next